Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Going for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Down, here comes this offense. Using his legs, it's Judkins. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Alabama 7, Ohio State 0.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Judkins. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tate. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Quickly to the tight end. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st down from the 28. He wants to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the 1st.
With the catch, it's Bernard.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Love the grab just past the 1st down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll try to get outside. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Listen, my job is to poke and prod and find where you're weak. I like it. Get the ball in the perimeter. How are the ends playing the run support? Can I get on the edge, make some big, easy plays early in this ballgame?
And show them a variety of runs that can keep them guessing later on.
No doubt. And I'm making memory of all this stuff. Did it work? What were they in? Can I get back to this later?
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page, though.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. That's reeled in. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to add another.
You learning your lesson yet?
Point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 points.
You learning your lesson yet?
And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
That's because I hit the wrong button.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Now he's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's
I'm gonna pick you off again if you throw it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Lets it fly. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow
Like you're struggling. Like you're struggling back there.
Time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State.
You're making this too easy, Dijon.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
And after the incompletion on
now this going to be
this
interception.
offense looking at second down. Grab near the marker.
That should have been interception.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The play action fake. Trying to get to it. That's a fumble. He picks it up. Still on.
How we did not get that?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on second and goal. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Alabama!
He got lucky.
Drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
Who's your favorite team there?
Everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns, and all that stuff.
Why didn't you get them there?
Drive together like that is very difficult to do.
Why didn't you get them?
Time and again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
You do know this is my team. I got the socks and everything.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast.
That sounds like an excuse to me.
It's time.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Fires to the big fella. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
The aerial assault continues. That's caught. It's Ibuka. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback now breaking the field. With the catch, it's Henderson. And they wrap him up, but not before.
Deshaun, man, like he can't stop nothing.
First down.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Got his man out of the backfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the Morbid trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already.
I knew this game was too easy.
Do a much better job with his decision making.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, Deshaun, you want to quit?
A really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
You probably ain't going to score no more.
It's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it.
And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Yeah, and linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you can see sitting back in cover 2.
You're lucky I didn't see him there.
I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker. Nice pick.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. And it's loose. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play.
You about to get a turnover. You about to get a turnover.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And how loud is it in this
better
building?
punt it.
This is crazy.
He better punt it.
These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Yeah.
And he's brought down after the pick.
I told you you should have punted. You didn't want to listen.
Game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got
And I get ball at halftime too, and I'm about to score.
Now you force the turnover. Set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of...
Sean, let you know you can quit if you want to.
And they did. One play and they put it on the board.
This game gonna turn into a slaughter.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this
Oh,
drive.
man,
Down
Sean,
in
you
the
making
game,
this
there's
too
obviously
easy,
a lot
man.
of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Runs through a tackle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to the running back.
You better pay attention to the clock.
And make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for.
I asked you, you want to quit. You said no.
You make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Huh?
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Deshaun, you want to quit now?
This offense has been running
That's a touchdown.
wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the this running game moves to change as they get the first down.
Quit while you're ahead.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding.
That's on you.
How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air, it's Milroe. He wants to take the top off. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Got room on the return. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
They should change to quit at halftime. Hear me? I'm gonna send this game to everybody.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And the incompletion brings up a second down.
Don't put the ball in the air.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country. Gonna take a shot. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
You just can't allow that to happen defensively. It's 4th in California. You're in a big zone defense. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback. You can't let them pick that up. Somebody's got to make a play on the football, swat it away, get the interception, get off the field. What are we doing?
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On the move, he fires. And the missed connection on third down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right down the middle. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top. Now adjusting. Going for 6. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Wayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And the extra point was good. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He's going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. On 1st down from the 13-yard line.
Black 14. Switch it.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
It's complete. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Getting set for the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Alabama 21.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Guys will take over 1st and 10.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Tide. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score Ohio State 56, Alabama 28.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the run, it's Judkins. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 56, Alabama 28.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation in the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. You got to be honest, I like it.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Got it! Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he intercepts it. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. At the 20, he's got space. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued.
Point points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Catch in the middle. It's Haynes. On the move at the 30. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Complete to the left. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the
throw to the end zone, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. He leaves it with the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
At the 28-yard line. Now, 4th down.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. The Buckeyes get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Buckeyes are on the move. Back to throw, it's Howard. Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go.
Picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
And number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Looking for room. It's Judkins. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the third play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
The Buckeyes will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Running to daylight from inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback going for the big play. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So